Welcome to Sign Meaning. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. When you dream about vehicles, the means of transportation you are using in the dream may be very symbolic. When you dream you are traveling by bus in your dream, then it may signify the fact that you are living an ordinary life. It means that you belong to the crowd, and you go along with the masses. Buses are one of the most frequently used means of transportation. Thus, most people use them every day, at least to go back and forth to their daily jobs. Buses in dreams symbolize the course we pursue in our lives, like other means of travel. If you're dreaming of being on a bus, it might symbolize you're spending your life trying to fit in the norms of society. You follow the rhythm of others without trying to struggle too much for yourself. If this is a persistent dream, there is a substantial detail in looking at it more intimately. You can also dream of being late for the bus and struggling to capture it. In other words, you are always trying, and ineffectively, to adjust to the world's requirements. This dream can be a sign inviting you to stop and take a better look at your own life. You must inquire whether are you doing something that you like or not. Therefore, a crowded bus in a dream can be a depiction of an intense perception of competition that you have chosen in the course of life or profession. Various interpretations of dreams about business. When you depend on buses regularly, dreams that you are on the bus may represent your daily activities. A dream in which you are a city bus passenger means that when it comes to your career and finances, you feel as if you aren't in the driver's seat. That means you are not the leader. You may get stuck in an insane job or feel as if the collective doesn't appreciate your efforts and contributions at work. The bus destination within the town may indicate an area of your life where you need to be more self-supporting and express more distinctiveness in your interactions with people in that field. Dreams you've taken on the wrong bus or waiting for a bus that never comes are signs that your social engagement is obstructed or that you've made a decision that leads you in the wrong way. You may have submitted to social influence and external persuasion that made you feel marginalized and lonely. Dream of driving a bus. Dream of driving a bus. It means you are in charge of finishing your goals, although many other people can follow the path to financial sustainability. This dream may show that you have a leader's attitude. To drive on a charter bus around the city, it indicates you chose to collaborate with people who help you to get where you need to go for a while. Dreaming of driving a luxury bus indicates that you have relations that will render it convenient for you to achieve your ambitions. If in your dream, you drove a stolen bus, this dream may reveal doing something noticeable to handle your destiny and path of life. This dream could also reveal a refusal to follow the system and sometimes disobedience and revolt against society. Dreaming about driving a bus to work. When you dream of driving a bus to the job, such a dream might be a mark of some significant adjustments related to your career. What does it mean to dream about traveling on a bus? A dream about traveling on a bus may be an attempt to warn you that you're struggling to work hard for independence. If you've dreamed of a double-decker bus, it symbolizes personal concerns and implies you have to look at them from a different perspective. A dream about traveling on a bus can also be a sign of improvement in your life, going from one place to another. In this manner, you can dream of catching a bus that goes in the opposite direction. This means that your life is moving in the wrong direction. You can experience inner tension because of the others who want to take on a different path. What does it mean to dream about a school bus? To dream you are a driver of a school bus, it depicts you like to be in command over the others. Driving a school bus is connected to the personal development field in particular. By placing yourself in the driver's seat of a school bus in the dream, you may want to assist others around you to discover and promote themselves. In a positive manner, a school bus in your dream may represent an accountable long-term approach to being prepared for circumstances that might be serious or disastrous. A mindset that doesn't spend time rationalizing all can be prepared for a problem that is still a long time ahead. Seeing or driving a school bus in your dream indicates that you are about to embark on a significant journey in life that is necessary for your own personal development. You should pay closer attention and see who's on the journey alongside you and maintain those persons close to you as they can assist you along the way. What does it mean when you dream about missing the bus? A late start of a school bus may indicate a slower beginning with your education. It means you should be careful in seeking other methods to spend time while waiting for the appropriate chance to know more. If the school bus is missing in the dream, and it never arrived, though, it denotes lost opportunities to learn more about yourself or your abilities. Maybe you've lately turned down a fantastic chance to take work-related courses or pursue a new venture to develop your own capacities. Additional information. According to psychological analysis, a bus scene in a dream, as Freud asserts, it contains several intimate life complexes. The absence of affection or pleasure makes the life of the person who dreams to feel incomplete. Freud's dream book describes that you're attempting to create a connection with a person you suspect is unworthy and inappropriate. Similarly, a dream in which you have sex on a bus may show that on your route to financial wealth, you've reached the most personal awareness of yourself. Alternatively, it may imply you're using your sexuality to reach out from the crowd and pursue economic profit. You take pleasure in calling exposure to yourself, but the manner you want to approach this issue may be unusual or improper. Being naked in a city bus means you're feeling weak, exposed, and secluded in your social environment and lacking the feeling of association in your job. If you dream of yourself being invisible in a bus, it can have two significances. On the one side, it can imply that you feel unseen, lacking control over your decisions, and being ignored by your friends, family, and partners. On the other side, the dream may show that the most useful way to proceed is to keep a low profile and mingle into the world. The consequences of the dream will be determined by how you feel in the dream of being unnoticed. The classic dream book considers the bus symbolizes entrepreneurship and professional achievement, an exciting and fulfilling discussion, and probable engagement in an appealing scenario.